but I'm actually going to do my rabbit chores. I'm doing it a little late this morning, so my rabbits are really mad at me. They're actually super pissed because I haven't fed them. This is the junky yard. I have stuff everywhere. I'm like transitioning stuff. Whoa, that sun is bright. Holy crap. This is BB, Lady B, named after the late great Tina Marie, Lady T. So I keep my food in this container here, and I cut the top off like a little milk. So she has 5 kits in here with her. This is Peanut. Peanut will be getting her nesting box shortly. Hi, Nutter Butter. You want to say hi to the people? Peanut is the sweetest. She's half Flemish, half New Zealand. This is Tracy Chapman. Of course, she's named after Tracy Chapman. Here is, why are you pooping in the corner like that, girl? This is Danita Applebon, named after the song Bonita Applebaum. You gotta put me on. Oh, look, kits in a bowl. She just had 7. I lost 1. I had a fader about 4 days. These are her little kit. Oh, you are so cute. They are gonna get a big bun box today. I'm gonna give them extra food since the kits will be coming out. They will be getting a big bun box. Honey is a tricolor. She's kind of almost a Charlie. And the sire was my Steel New Zealand. This is Villanova Bunction. It's coming time for cleanups for everybody, so everything's a tiny bit messy. You're so cute. That's Andre Bocelli. He's named after the opera singer Andre Bocelli, because Andre Bocelli has a song called Champagne, which I like. So that's why he's named Andre Bocelli. Oh gosh, rabbit hair. Everything's a little bit of a mess. Here is Janice Hoplin and her kits. This is Iggy Hop, of course named after Iggy Pop. This is Tupac Shakur, named after the late great Tupac Shakur, but his name is Tupac. Huh, Tupac, you're a handsome man. I currently have 2 silver fox does and 2 silver fox bucks, and I have 2 brun does. I have Pat Bunatar and Bunny Ray. They are my brun does. And then I have the 2 brun bucks. I have Villanova Bunction, named after the Jimi Hendrix song Villanova Junction, and of course George Brunson, named after the jazz musician George Benson. And then this is my champagne dough. I have 1 champagne pear. Of course I have Andre Bocelli. This is Supernova, Champagne Supernova. Now I give everyone their pellets. Then I go back in and I give everyone hay. And then I grab all the water bottles and take them inside and fill them up. Put a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Just take a handful of hay, shove it in the hay feeder. But Peanut has been eating a ton of hay and a fair amount of pellets lately because she is due to kindle on Monday. Today's Friday. She's due to kindle on Monday. I'm actually gonna give her nest box today, so we'll do that. I need to bring the big bun box and give Peanut a regular nest box, and I'll be doing that after I fill up water. But I gotta make sure everyone has their hay first. We currently have 14 breeders. We currently have 7 seniors and then 7 juniors, and I also currently have 16 kits. Okay, oh my gosh, my hair is really a mess. Sorry, I look really crazy because in the past hour I've like moved 20 quail, used a saw, screwed on a new door, set up an auto water, gave Honey her big bun box for her kits, and gave Peanut her box. I'm like running around. Plus I did my morning chores a little bit late. Like I fed and watered everyone late. But I'm gonna show you here. Peanut is hay stashing. I gave her box filled with hay. Oh gosh, that was close. Sorry, you guys got like a close up of my face, which probably doesn't look so amazing right now. I give them their nest. Gosh, that phone is close. I give them their nest boxes already pre-filled. Normally I'll put like an inch or 2 of shavings, pine shavings in the bottom, and then I fill the top with hay. Peanut is on day 28, so she was due for a box. She's due on Monday. Monday will be 31 days, but I will keep watching her starting today because rabbits can go any time from 28 to 32 days is normal. Anything over 32 is overdue, but they can go all the way up to 40 to 50 days. So if your rabbit has not kindled, but they're acting a little bit off, don't rebreed them until 50 days, because if you rebreed them at 42 days and they are pregnant, you can injure or kill their... I knew Peanut was pregnant because for the first like 2 weeks she was barely eating. She was eating a little bit, then she started eating a ton of hay, and then this past week and a half she has been like eating a ton. She eats all her hay every single day. Her hay is gone and her pellets are mostly gone. When I have pregnant or nursing does, I free feed them pellets because they need a lot of energy to make and feed kits. So I don't measure their pellets like I do everyone else's. But as soon as I gave Peanut her box, she jumped in, she sniffed it. When you give them their box, they'll sniff it. They're like, oh, what's this? There's something new. But she immediately went in and started digging and making a nest. You can hear her digging and see her digging. So I brought her a handful of hay, and right away she started hay stashing. So this is the second handful of hay I've given her, and you can see she's making her nest. Peanut butter. You can see here she's like digging. She's creating a little divot to have her babies. Her mom was a really good mom, I was told. Peanut was the runt, and they called her Peanut because she almost didn't make it. She was so small, and she I think they had to like bottle feed or hand feed her, and she got held a lot when she was a baby, so they called her Peanut, and I just kept the name because to me she kind of looks like peanut butter, so I call her Peanut Butter. So you can see she's grabbing her hay. Peanut, you want to show us? She's shoving all the hay in her mouth as much as she can. I don't want to wreck her nest. There's some hanging out. But you see she's trying to just shove it all in there. And when she gets enough, she'll jump in, and then she puts it where she wants. She'll chew it up, cut it to make it fit how she wants it to fit. Oh. And she's gonna make like kind of like a donut or like a divot to have her babies in. Oh, you're rolling around. You're so cute, Nutter. And I gave her one of my bigger boxes because she's a bigger rabbit. This is one of the bigger boxes I have, and I actually think Janice Hoplin used this box and it doesn't fit through Janice's door, but Peanut's door is a little bit bigger. Peanut is in a bigger cage than Janice and Lady B. Her cage is 36 by 36. I can't reach the back of this cage. Like, look at this. I cannot reach in these corners. I can't touch the back of this cage. I'm really short, hence tiny. I have really short arms. That's why I started making my own cages, because this is a 36 by 36 and I can't reach the back of a 36 by 36. So I build the rest of my cages for my breeding does. I've built the other ones 3 feet by 2 feet. So they're 36 by 24. Because that way I can reach the back and the corners of the other cages. And the bucks all have 30 by 24, I think. We'll check on Peanut real quick because she's been nesting all morning. And I'll see what she's up to. It's really nice out today. You can see their thermometer is not even at 80. And the little kit, Honey needs a nail trim. Here's Peanut, looking like she's going crazy. Here's her nest. But here's her nest. She made a beautiful nest. Her nest is so beautiful. I hope she's gonna be a good mommy. Normally, if my first time does make a really nice nest like that, they normally end up being really good moms. I have been lucky and I have not had a rabbit that has not made a nest and has not kindled in the nest they made. I have not ever experienced rabbits having babies on the wire. But I also try to make sure when I'm buying a new rabbit, especially a doe, that their mom was a good mom, because that can be genetic. So if their mom was a good mom, normally they will be a good mom. Yep, so normally if their moms were a good mom, they will be a good mom. So that's a good question to ask when you're buying a new breeding doe. Ask how their mom was. Ask how big their litters they had, because if they had 3 or 4, you can probably expect to have smaller litters. If they had 12 and 13, you can probably expect to have bigger litters, which I prefer not to have big or small litters. I want average, like 6 to 8. Rabbits only have 8 nipples, so a lot of times if they have more than 8 kits, you'll have a lot of faders. So all of my rabbits are considered livestock, but they're still living animals, and I want to take care of them to the best of my ability. And if I ever feel like I can't take care of my rabbits the way they should be taken care of, I just wouldn't keep them. It's not fair to the rabbits, and it's inhumane to not take care of your animals. Do you want some more hay, Mama? I'll try to give her a little bit more hay, and then I'm gonna end this video. I tend to give them a little bit of extra hay. She might go in there and mess with her nest several times before she actually kindles, and then she'll pull fur. She should pull fur beforehand, which I think she will. I think she'll do a really good job because she's already made a big, beautiful nest, which is a really, really good sign. So, thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And I'll see you next time.